All right, thank you guys so much for joining today on this Saturday morning. I'm excited to introduce to you our first speaker today. My name is Cindy Bergerman. I'm from Ohio, coming to you from Ohio, and this speaker is also from Ohio, out in the middle of the cornfields we both are. We can do this business from anywhere, we say. But I'm excited because she's going to share with you the travel, the amazing travel business with you. She is just an up-and-coming leader in this company and amazing, a mom, busy, full-time employee. She is a full-time manager at a big corporation, and she absolutely is a busy mom. She loves to help people, loves to have fun, and she knows how to make that money. And I'm going to let her tell you all about this travel business. Miss Nicole Bowes, are you there?
I am here. Thank you, Cindy. All right, so happy Saturday, everybody. My name is Nicole Bowes. I am from Northwest Ohio. I am a mom of three, but full-time I'm an HR manager for a Fortune 500 company. And so I really like the flexibility of this business because it, for me personally, allows me to have a little more fun money, travel more for less. And, especially with my family, it allows me to make more memories with them. So that was critical to me. So let me go ahead and just first get started. Want to welcome you to the best place on the planet. I'm very excited that you guys are here today to help us with this. So let's get started. All right, so let's imagine time, imagine financial freedom. I don't know about you, but if I woke up in the morning and I was sitting here in this gorgeous destination, I wouldn't be sad, for sure. So everybody has their different definition of what financial freedom looks like for them. And definitely, I would imagine that for me personally, financial freedom you see in front of you. Cindy, unfortunately, it's not clicking for me. I don't know. Perfect, thank you. And then next, I just want you to imagine personal freedom. So personal freedom means something different for every single person that might be watching this, but whether that is owning your own schedule, being able to not ask a boss if you can have time off to go to, maybe much value is that for you in your life to be able to enjoy more of that. And then last, I want you to imagine time freedom. So I know over the years, I've been, a professional in a couple different walks of life for the past 20 years, and I've traded much time for, money. And so for me, when this business came across, I was introduced by my sister-in-law, actually, who had been doing it successfully for the past over 3 years. And for me, really being able to embrace more of those memories with my family and less, of me having to punch a time clock or ask a boss for time off. Really, that meant time freedom to me. So let's talk about how you can design that ideal life that you want. So we want to be able to show you how you can earn more, travel more, save more, and just bottom line, experience more. So we're going to have you, watch this presentation, answer questions you might have, but we're going to give you the opportunity to build a strong network. We really want you to embrace that, empowerment of both yourself and be able to embrace, empowerment empowerment of others so that you can benefit from unlimited income opportunities. And then, in this day and age, we need to really embrace that e-commerce. So this business is amazing. Call it home-based, call it location independent, which I actually prefer, because anywhere you have that laptop or your smartphone, whether it is poolside on a beach in a lounge chair, or maybe courtside at your son's basketball game, you can work this business anytime, anywhere. It also, no inventory and no quotas. So great foundation there for this turnkey business. And we offer you the opportunity to truly become a travel professional. Okay, you can earn travel commissions, learn the insider secrets of a travel professional, and it's just an amazing business. So let's talk a little bit about our founding father. So this is Donald Bradley, and he is Planet Marketing founder, chairman, and CEO. So we have some of the most rock solid company leadership, amazing integrity at the core of this business. They are based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and we are an international company growing every single day. Currently, we just hit the 55,000 agent mark. Amazing accomplishment for such a young company. We are 4 years old with reps in over 20 countries. And of course, we talked about that e-commerce, right? So we are an online business provider. So we offer you that fresh opportunity without the risk of a startup. So amazing opportunity. And then a little bit more about our corporate leadership. So of course, a company is only as good as the leaders that help the organization through the day-to-day and support the agents. And we are blessed to have just an amazing rock star corporate leadership team. Mr. Andy Cawthon is our president and CFO. He has decades of executive management experience, managed billion-dollar global businesses. And let me just tell you, he actually came out of retirement because he believed so much in what Donald give a product so that people could enjoy the opportunity to be able to gain financial independence and create their own personal wealth while helping others. So then we have Leanne Tropler. She is our COO, and quite honestly, I have no idea when this poor lady sleeps. She does an amazing job taking care of all the agents in the field, and she is the one that just overall manages the support team at Planet Marketing. Fantastic group here. So let's talk about the business and our product. Our product is James Ferrara is the co-founder and president of this amazing organization. And again, we do have that exclusive partnership with Planet. So IntelliTravel sells travel. Planet Marketing sells us. That's how that works. We are based out of Delray Beach, Florida. What better place to be stationed if you are talking about travel and gorgeous views every single day? We do have the accreditation and certification that you can rely on. So from our CLIA, which is Cruise Line International Association, to ARC, and even the Better Business Bureau has recognized us 27 plus years and going as an A+ rating. So let me tell you my thoughts on that. Generally, if you're going to contact the Better Business Bureau, it's usually not because you're really happy and you've had an amazing experience, right? So to be able to have this business go 27 plus years with an A+ rating at the Better Business Bureau really just speaks to this amazing product that we have. And then, again, 27 plus years in the industry, we are the original home-based travel agency. And, if you are going to join a host agency, a travel company, why not do it with the one that started it for the whole industry? We really know what we're talking about. So not to brag a little, but I'm definitely going to do it with this slide. Speaking of us knowing what we're talking about, let's talk a little bit about the industry awards and recognition that IntelliTravel has received. We're also a part of their President's Platinum Club. Princess Cruises named us their premier agency partner, Travel Insured Host Agency of the Year. That's amazing. And we were named the 500 Club Platinum group with the Mark Travel Corporation. And then Vacation Express, amazing partners here. President's Club Platinum brand. And then the Globus family of brands. Again, we are the premier agency provider with them. Amazing thing with CLIA, we are a premier CLIA member. Mr. James Farrar is the only host agency member to ever be asked to sit on the CLIA board of directors. So definitely has that insider experience, has built an amazing brand that is recognized out there in the travel industry. Super proud of those accomplishments. So let's talk a little. Did you know that commissions are already built inside of your travel bookings? So I'll be honest, when I started this business, I didn't know that, but they absolutely are. No matter where you book your travel, it already has commissions built into it. So we want you to make sure that you can really just enjoy the infinite possibilities as a travel business owner. Whether it's group cruises for those family reunions, maybe common interest groups, maybe you're helping a sorority or a fraternity really just embrace a group cruise. And let's talk about the wedding industry. So honeymoons, destination weddings, even anniversary trips are big business in travel right now. And then group travel. So sports teams, many travel sports, right? You have to get to the destinations for the games. The families have to stay in hotels. Maybe they need airlines, airfare. Maybe they need a rental car. All of that you're able to help with, along with, those corporate retreats. Maybe it's a church retreat. You have access to that and so much more in your back office, such as cruises, vacation packages, tours, car rentals, airline tickets, hotel rooms, resorts, all inclusives, travel insurance, sports and entertainment tickets. Did you know that? Your travel agent here with IntelliTravel can help you get those tickets to go see, I don't know, maybe a Garth Brooks, maybe, Ariana Grande, you name it. Maybe you really enjoy theater and you are really looking to go see Hamilton. This organization is able to look and see and get you set up with an amazing experience with that as well. We also offer train tickets, vacation rentals, excursions and activities to make that destination trip you're going to that much more enjoyable and memorable for you, your friends, and your family. So why travel and why now? So currently travel is an $8 trillion annual business in across the world. And that's just an amazing to think about $8 trillion. But hold on, because in the next 10 years, we are projected to hit $15 trillion. That is just astronomical that over the next 10 years travel industry is going to almost double in what we are doing currently. And so why wouldn't you want to be able to gain a piece of that? Between the hours of 9 to 5, we're actually, travel is the #1 researched category online. Now, I don't know about you, but what are most people supposed to be doing between 9 and 5? Right? They're working, they're in those cubes, they're at, their employer, and they're desperately thinking how they can get away. So, just something to keep in mind. So there are two sections that are really fueling this group, this current growth that we're going to see over the next 10 years. And that's going to be our baby boomers, right? So they are, those 65 plus year old individuals. They've recently retired or are getting ready to, and they want to experience life. They want to enjoy the freedom of travel and seeing all that the world has to offer. And then on the other end of the spectrum, we have millennials who are spending over $200 billion annually on travel. Because unlike the baby boomers, they don't want to wait until they retire to enjoy life. They want to do it now. They don't want to wait to have to see the world. They want to do it now. And they also are looking for flexible income, just like this travel opportunity, to be able to embrace. All right, so why not get paid on what people are doing already? So I'm sure many of you know you personally travel, your friends and family travel, whether it's a hotel room, an airline flight, a rental car, a 7-day cruise to the Bahamas. Almost everyone knows people who are traveling, and if not, you yourself want to travel as well. So it's just an amazing business for all of those reasons. There's so many clients out there wanting your help. So let's talk a little bit about what your IntelliTravel business will offer you. So we offer the highest commission in the industry, 70 to 80% of commissions paid to you as the independent travel agent. That's just unheard of. Partnered with many major vendors worldwide, no third party intermediaries. We have a reserved inventory of group cruise blocks. So maybe you are late to the party of your friends going on a cruise and you're not able to find any cabins to join them. Never fear, reach out to your IntelliTravel agent and we can look at our reserved special blocks to see if we have that inventory to be able to get you to enjoy that fun adventure with your friends. We also offer best in customer support and service. Many ways you can call. We have, online and then email service as well with customer service. And then all training is provided. We have amazing agent training modules. I had no idea how to be a travel agent when I first signed up for this business. Chances are you won't either. And that's okay because we offer training that gets you up and running so you can have a successful travel agency business right from the beginning. It is amazing training. So personalized website and email marketing program as well is offered to you. And then we have the ability for you to get business cards, sales tools, print advertising material, and more. In your back office, we have an amazing partnership with marketing, and you have over $100,000 worth of marketing in your back office. I know previously some direct sales companies, if you wanted brochures or you wanted, postcards or catalogs, that had to come out of your pocket, right? Which takes away from and then we have a customer management software built into your back office. So you don't have to worry about purchasing or having a standalone CRM to really track your customers. It's an awesome package. So how much can I earn? Because let's be honest, you want us to show you the money, right? So let's talk about resorts, cruises, hotels, and so much more. So I'm in the business industry and I travel frequently, a couple times a month. So say you're a frequent, what is the potential earning on that for the 3 times a month? Your commission is going to be over $150. That is an amazing opportunity. And let's talk about golf, right? So say you have a group that's looking to take a 5-day golf trip. There's 4 of them. They want to enjoy golfing in Scottsdale, Arizona. What better place to go golfing, right? What would your commission be? An amazing $275, right? So 5-day golf trip, $270, $275. Amazing, amazing. All right, so let's look at this 7-day honeymoon. I don't know about you, but this includes an all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. I definitely wouldn't be disappointed if this was my vacation or honeymoon. And what can I expect to have as commission? Over $550. Just mind blowing. That is gorgeous. Now, if I have any cruisers out there, or maybe you haven't cruised before, but you definitely want to, say we put together a 5-day group cruise on this amazing cruise line. Family Reunion decides to go with you. You book 20 cabins for a Western Caribbean cruise. Your commission, an amazing almost $2,300. Wow. So listen, there's lots of different ways that you can learn while you're earning. And those are just a few of the commission opportunities that you could have. But we give you the opportunity to educate yourself by experiencing travel from a client perspective. We have exclusive IntelliTrips that we offer you so that you can become better educated on travel vendors and industry products. And then you also have the opportunity, if you're interested, to acquire vendor-specific certifications, and you can do that at your own pace from the comfort of your couch or even in the car on a road trip. Very flexible. You can advance through each level of our certification and position yourself for increased earnings along the way with your IntelliTravel business. So let's talk about those IntelliTrips I mentioned, right? The great way for you to learn while you're earning. Again, give yourself that client insider experience so that you can, sell those products to your clients in a more knowledgeable way. So we had offered 4 nights in Montego Bay, Jamaica. How beautiful is that? And the cost was $99 per person. 4 nights in Jamaica, I didn't say $99 a night. It was $99 per person for our agents. Amazing opportunity. And then let's talk about the next one. So here's the mouse, right? The mouse can be quite expensive to go visit. He's a lot of fun for friends and family, and we offered a 3-night stay in Disneyland, $399 per person. Again, not per day, per person, to go hang out with the mouse and his girlfriend and enjoy life like you were a kid again. And then we offered a 7-night Royal Caribbean cruise. So again, maybe you've never cruised before, but you want the opportunity to be able to experience that so that you can explain that adventure to your clients. We were able to offer that 7-night Royal Caribbean experience to our agents for the price of ocean views or balcony under $700. Just amazing. Could you imagine 7 nights on a Royal Caribbean balcony, gorgeous view, $559? Unheard of. And I'll tell you from a personal perspective, I had never cruised before and it was on my bucket list. So I had the opportunity to take my first cruise. I also had the opportunity to, experience leaving the country, getting my passport, and thankfully they let me come back in all 3 times. But one of the other things that really sold me on this business was the guarantees that IntelliTrust guarantees that IntelliTravel offers. So number 1, we have the best travel price guaranteed. If you find another trip that you've already booked and it's an apples to apples comparison, we will make that right. Okay. We will give you 110% of the cost of that trip, at a later date. That way you can enjoy the savings through IntelliTravel. And number two, again, no questions asked. If within the first 30 days, you've come in, you've checked it out the business, you've gave it a good honest try, and you just really don't think it's what you thought it was going to be, it's not the right fit for you for any reasons, no question asked, 100% money back guarantee. Amazing. And then last but not least, this really sets us apart. We offer a unique profit guarantee. So 100% no risk for this opportunity. If within the first 12 months after completing, some good, honest try efforts, you have not made a profit beyond what you've outlaid for this organization, the company will make you whole so that within the first year, you will not lose any money. So for me, I was able to rest assured if I gave this business a try, my investment was going to be protected. I literally had nothing to lose. All right, so I appreciate you spending some time and letting me talk to you about the IntelliTravel side of the business. I am going to step out of the way of greatness. Let me introduce you for the next part of our presentation to talk about the Planet Marketing business. She is a 4-star director with our Planet Marketing organization. She is our number 14 income earner out of 55,000 agents. Just an amazing accomplishment. She is an amazing mom of 5, a grandma to 1. She is, has just blessed me being my mentor in this business, and beyond that, just an amazing friend with all the knowledge I have needed and you will need as well. Let me welcome Miss Cindy Brueggemann. Are you on?
I'm here. Can you hear me, Nicole?
Absolutely. You sound fantastic.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that information too, and being on here with me today. Everything that Nicole told you guys today it is something that I didn't even need to hear, because when I heard about all of that, I was like, this is what I'm meant to do. I was like, sign me up, because I just wanted to cruise. I was on a cruise when I first found out about this, and I always wanted to cruise. After that first cruise that I went on, my husband and I were talking about how can we live on a cruise ship without working on it? And this was our answer. One of my friends posted on Facebook that she had joined this travel business, and I was like, sign me up, because this is our way that we can. We could have got paid to go on that first cruise we went on, and I didn't want to go cruising again without coming home to a paycheck. So it just made sense to me. But then when I seen this presentation where there was more to the company than just booking travel and just traveling ourselves, I knew that I could take this and make this my plan B, and make some extra income for my family. And my goal was to initially just not have to go to work and be home with my family and work from home. A lot of people don't have that goal. They want to just do this on top of what they're doing, which is absolutely fine. But my goal for myself was, I want to do this full time. I love travel, and it just made sense to me to help others, do this also. So I'm going to show you all about that. Mr. Warren Buffett is one of the richest men in the world. If you're going to take financial advice from anybody, I would say he's probably a pretty good source. But he says, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Okay, we're not telling you to go quit your job. Okay, we're telling you just get a plan B, because you never know what happens to your plan A. You never know what's going to happen to your plan A. Maybe you're not happy. I was not happy. I loved my job. I loved what I was doing, but I was going to work, driving to work with chest pains, because I knew how stressful of a day I was going to have. And then half the time I would come home crying because I had that stressful day. It's just a very negative environment that I needed to get myself out of. And if you're in that type of situation, you understand what I'm talking about. But this was my plan B. It was my way of getting my way out of that situation. To make that extra income also, so our bills were not so tight. At the end of the month, we had a little bit extra money to get through that month. So let me tell you about leveraged income and residual income. Okay, leveraged income is income in spite of you, not because of you. Okay, it's not lazy money. It is just doing what you do, sharing this business with others. You're gonna join the business, and you're going to be booking people's travel, and they're gonna be like me and say, I don't want to go on that trip without getting paid. So tell me how you do this. So basically, you're just sharing the information. That's exactly when my friend said, I'm going to be a travel agent. I said, tell me how to do that because I want to get paid. So they're going to be coming to you saying, I want to get paid too. So how do you do this? So you share this opportunity with someone. You make $50 every time you share this opportunity with someone, and they sign up to be an ITA. ITA is an independent travel agent. You're going to see that throughout this presentation. But on top of booking travel, you can share the opportunity with others, which is amazing. So $50 unlimited, guys. This is unlimited income. All right. Anytime you share this opportunity, you get $50. Now, this is the best part. Have you ever referred anybody to a job? Okay. If you referred somebody to a job, did you get a bonus? Did you get a match on their check every week? I'm sure, probably not. Right. So this company says we're going to give you a 50% match on all of their personal referrals. So anybody you bring into the business, they start talking to people about it. They start sharing it. They get the $50 when they sign somebody up, but you get a 50% match. You're going to make $25 whenever you bring Sally in the business. She goes and shares it with a few people. You're going to get $25 every time she shares it and signs an ITA up. Pretty amazing, right? Just because you introduced her to the business. All right. And then you get a leadership bonus. Once you have brought 9 travel agents into the business, you start getting $10 for every person who joins your organization, no matter who signs them up. All right. That's pretty amazing. That $10 will add up pretty fast. And if you're not excited about that $10, I guarantee if you found $10 in your wash machine or blowing across the Walmart parking lot, you'd be pretty excited. So these $10, anytime someone joins your organization, no matter who signs them up, you get that $10. So we have another program. This is our builder program. Okay, as you advance through the program, you get recognized, which is amazing. I love that because once you graduate high school, you don't get a lot of recognition in your adult life, correct? So this is pretty exciting. We have a bronze builder level. You can see this. This is like the Olympics, bronze, silver, gold. Bronze builder level, 3 active travel agents that you bring into the business, you become a bronze builder. So I did see, excuse me, a few names on here watching the presentation with me today because I know they have some guests on here. If you are a bronze builder in the business with me, go ahead and put your name in the chat. Let everybody know that you're a bronze builder, and congratulations. Be proud of that. You have done very well. So the next level is silver builder, just 3 more. You've done it once, you can do it twice, right? Silver builder, you have 6 travel agents and you become a silver builder. So if you're a silver builder with the business, please put your name in the chat. Okay, and then we have gold builder. This is 9 active travel agents, and I know you guys are gonna be eager to put your name out there, so go ahead and do that while I talk about you, because gold builder is when you get your first pay raise, actually. So when you get your first pay raise is when you start getting those $10 team bonuses when you have 9 travel agents that you personally bring into the business. 9 travel agents, you get $10 every time someone joins your organization. You also start to get a 10% match on your personal ITA's travel commissions. This is amazing because anytime they go and book a trip, you're going to get a 10% match on their check. Okay? That's just because you brought them into the business. The company's saying, thank you for referring them to us. We would not have had them without you. So we're going to give you a 10% match. So imagine one of your people, say you brought Sally in the business, right? Sally goes out and books that group cruise that Nicole told you about and makes a check of $2,200. You're going to get a return of $220, a 10% match on her check. Every single month, you're going to get that match. It's amazing. All right. And then you also get a 10% match on your personal reps matrix commission. This is the residual income that we have every single month. And that will, as you continue to share the business, the residual income will continue to grow, and that 10% match will also continue to grow. So either way, you're going to be making a 10% match on your personals that you bring into the business. So let me tell you a little bit about the residual income, okay? This is a lot of numbers and I don't want you to get confused. So I'm just going to try to quickly explain this the best I can. If you remember anything about this slide, I want you to remember $4, okay? $4 per person per month. That is what you get paid. That's your residual income. Okay, when I seen this slide, this is when I was like, whoa, this is going to get me out of working my job, because I looked at this and I thought 1,000 people times 4 is $4,000 a month. That could keep me from having to go to work. And that's residual income, true residual income. Okay, I was always selling a product on top of my full-time job just to make some extra money into the house. I always sold a product. And everything, my bonuses, anything like that was always based on my sales each month. Okay. Nicole told you we have no quota. Okay. We have no inventory. It's amazing. This is so less stressful than any direct sales business I've ever been in. And I've been in 3 different ones and I've done it for over 20 years. So, and I now have been in this business for over 3 years and have had so much less stress and so much more money because of the structure and the aggressive compensation plan that this company offers. So let me explain this a little bit. It's a 3x9 team building matrix. It's a forced matrix, so we don't have to pick and choose where people go. That makes it less stressful right there, right? 3x9 because it's 3 levels across, 9 levels deep. Okay, let me just explain this. You help 3 people join the business. Okay, you help 3 people become builders, that you help them become rep and ITAs. Now they go and they get 3 people in their top line. You see how this works? Each person gets 3 in their top line because it goes 3, 9, 27. Each row triples because each person gets 3 in their first row. Okay, so the second row becomes 9 people. All right, now all of these 9 are going to get 3 in their first row. So it's going to go to 27. Those 27 are going to get 3. So it's 81, 243, all the way down. When you get to the 9th level of this, 19,683 people on that line, which is a lot of people, right? You're probably saying, I can't do that. Well, this is a team building matrix. Okay, you're not doing this alone. So you bring in a few people, they're going to bring in a few people, they're going to bring in a few people, and you're going to you're going to get at least 9, right? Because you want to max out that compensation plan. So it's going to fill up top to bottom, left to right. Okay. So the next spot that's open in the computer is going to drop in your 4th person. Okay. So you sign up these 3. Okay. You sign up number 4. Well, they might have gotten a couple already. So you're going to go into the next spot. So that's how the matrix fills. But look at this. Okay. Imagine 1,000 people times 4, $4,000. Okay. Imagine even having the opportunity, 19,683 people. You get this matrix filled up, you have the opportunity of making $118,000, okay, a month. This is a monthly matrix, okay, a monthly example. All right. What kind of opportunity do you have at your job to make that? Probably not. Even to have that opportunity to make that, imagine if you got a 50%. You get a 50% right, all right? You getting this 50% right, sorry. I don't know if I can go back. There we go. So getting it 50% right, you're still going to make $19,000 or $59,000 a month. Okay. And just imagine those 1%ers. That makes me lose sleep at night. The 1%ers, everybody in your circle gets this 1% right. Okay. Still making an extra $1,180 a month. Okay. What could that do for your household? Just helping 196 families, you're going to make an extra $1,100. Okay. That's pretty incredible. So if you remember anything about this, remember you make $4 per person per month, every single month. As your organization continues to grow, those $4 bills will keep growing, okay? And you're going to see that be a nice paycheck for you. So let me move on. We have a director's program. This is very exciting. This is Mr. Bradley's baby. He created this to have a wealth strategy in our business, okay? To have guaranteed income. And that's why I love this so much, is guaranteed income. As a director, you and your organization have helped 100 travel agents join the business, okay? You will receive a $500 bonus every single month as a 1-star director. You become a 1-star director, you get this beautiful jacket here you see in the background with the star on it. You are guaranteed $1,000 monthly income from all sources. at this level, okay? Guaranteed $1,000. If you had a bad month, you just might, if you just had a bad month, you will get that $1,000 at the end of the month. They will write you a check of the difference from what you made. The average one-star director makes $2,000 to $3,000 a month. Just putting that out there. You also get an extra $20 or extra $10. So now these $10 bonuses, they add up. Every level, all the way up to 5-star director, you get another $10. So anytime someone joins your organization, you're getting another layer of $10. Okay. 2-star, okay, if we have, I know we had a couple 1-star directors on here. So put your name in the chat if you're a 1-star director. I seen you, and proudly put out there that you're a 1-star director, and congratulations. It's a big milestone. We have about, probably about 400 directors now in our company. Pretty close if we haven't hit 400 yet. So it's exciting. 2-star director is 300 travel agents. Okay, $1,000 bonus to start your month out. That's a pretty good bonus to start your month out. Have you ever got a bonus on your job? Imagine getting this every single month, okay? Another layer of $10. 2-star directors, put your name out there in the chat. 3-star is 500 travel agents. If you're a 3-star director, put your name out there. Start your month out with $2,000. I know Jennifer Smith. I don't know if she's on here, but she is somebody I personally sponsored and is a 3-star director. I'm a 4-star director with over 1,500 travel agents. $5,000 to start your month out. Remember, I told you I was thinking that matrix 4 times 1,000 people. I can do that. Okay, I had that in my mind. I could do that, and I could make that $4,000, so I didn't have to go back to work residual every month. Well, look at this. I'm now a 4-star director. I'm getting a $5,000 bonus to start my month out. Okay, this program has absolutely changed my family's life. I am not going to lie. And I don't say that to impress you, but to impress upon you, because this is something that the average person can do. Okay, I'm out here in the middle of the cornfields, 2,500 people in my hometown, 2 stoplights, 1 church, and we have built an amazing organization of travel agents that we love working with, and it's so much fun every single day because we're talking about travel, right? So it is absolutely life-changing, as far as less stress for me. For me, it has been, definitely has been life-changing on the income aspect also. So I'm going to bump out here to 6-star director, guys. 10,000 travel agents in your organization. Okay, we have 2 6-star directors in our company. Okay, they make $16,000 to start their month out. Okay, this is huge because the evidence is created. We have 1 through 6 stars. Nobody has hit 7, 8, 9 yet, which is amazing because that shows how much growth we have. But in 4 years, we have almost 400 people that have hit these stars. Okay, so the evidence is created, the program works, and it is paying out. And Mr. Bradley said nobody has made any money yet, and we have a millionaire in our company. So that's just really exciting. But I like to tell people, when you're looking for a business, Harvard Law School did a study, and if you are looking for a business, try to find a business that has a marketable product. Okay, travel is the #1 industry in the world. We cannot get any more marketable than that, right? Okay, number 2 is to find a company that is established. Okay, an established company is considered to be 18 months old. All right, we are now over 4 years old. We're partnered with a company who's over 25 years old. Okay, the travel side is over 25 years old, very much established. I was just down in Las Vegas last week. Okay, I was there last week at this time. We had an amazing convention on the travel side of the business. And the vendors that have joined us, like over 50 vendors had joined us and done amazing training for us. They just love being partnered with IntelliTravel. We are fastly growing. We now have 55,000 travel agents. Okay, we're very, very established. Okay, the next criteria is to find a company that's not saturated. Okay, 55,000 travel agents. We're not even close to saturation. Okay, if you find a company that has less than 100,000 distributors, reps, travel agents, whatever they have, you found a once in a lifetime opportunity. Okay, to find all 3 criteria in one company is a golden lottery ticket. You guys got to cash this in and run with it. Okay, plus on top of that, both of our companies are debt free. Okay, so the compensation plan is very solid, and it's very wonderful. So very exciting. to be able to share that with you. What you have your hands on, you do not want this to pass by you. And I knew all about that Harvard Law School study before I joined this business. And when I seen this part of the compensation plan, I was like, this is a no-brainer. I am going to run with this. And my husband was on board. He said, go do what you got to do and build this business, because this is going to change our life. You guys did not miss the boat. Okay. We have so many more, people to bring into the business. Why not you get in now and be a part of that, and don't miss out on the momentum. We have not hit momentum yet. If you can get into a business between the concentration phase and the momentum phase of a business, that is the number one time to get into a business, and that's right where we're at. So this is the perfect timing, with the right time, the right place, with the right people. And you will be able to run for these stars and hit these stars if you work this business. So just think about that, what you got your hands on. We have a presidential ring and Rolex program. This is to signify your earnings. Once you're on track to making $8,333 per month, you do it 2 months consecutively, you will earn your sapphire ring. And I don't know if you can see me, but I do have my sapphire ring. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. Was honored to wear this for the team, because it definitely is a team effort. You will receive a ruby ring when you're on track to making $250,000, and a diamond ring when you're on track to making $500,000, and $1 million when you're on track to making $1 million, you receive a double diamond ring, which we have one double diamond ring where in this company right now, Mr. Shedrick White is the #1 income earner. We have a Rolex watch that you receive at 5-star director. So once you hit 5-star director, you receive this diamond encrusted Rolex watch. So I love that all this hardware has been already given out to everybody, to people in our company. So it's absolutely exciting. I like that we put our income disclosure out here. A lot of companies will tell you what they make, but they don't show you. All right. So this is just a quick glimpse of what was reported to the IRS for 2019. And you can see the different levels, the high, low, and the average for each level. But I'm just going to point a couple out to you real quick. 1-star director, 100 people in your organization, an extra $20,000 a year. Okay. I love this because the average 1-star director, I'm telling you, probably 95% of our 1-star directors work full time while they're doing this part time, and they're making an extra $20,000 a year. So why not do this just part time and make that extra income? What are you going to do in the next 5 years? Even if it took you 5 years to make that kind of income, what are you doing in the next 5 years to give yourself a $20,000 raise? Is it even possible? Okay, just think about that. Why not go in and change your life and have that extra income coming into your household? Okay, 4-star director, I'm going to give you my business right here. $220,000 as a 4-star director is the average. 6-star director, our #1 income earner, made over $1 million last year. Very exciting that we have this opportunity in our hands. But we have a Planet Marketing pledge that even just makes us more solid. As a Planet Marketing director, you can feel secure knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business you built is going to outlast you. Okay, this means that your family is going to receive your Planet Marketing, weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and your monthly residual income. Your business is not going to dissolve when you perish. Okay, your business will continue to grow. Imagine being one of the first ones at Mary Kay. Okay, they now have 2.5 million people in their company. All right, if you were one of the first ones, and I'm sure they're 60 years old, a lot of those people probably are gone, and your family would still get that paycheck. Our business is going to keep growing. Remember those $4 I told you about? As people keep joining your organization, you're going to fill up that matrix. It takes 20, 30, 40 years to fill up that matrix. Your family's going to be the ones getting paid on that after you're gone. Okay, generation after generation. Mr. Bradley has built this company to be a legacy company, and they even have this in legal documentation that we have all been able to sign and get notarized and send back in. So our family will receive that residual income. So absolutely amazing. Turnkey business, we can work this from anywhere at any time. Like I said, I'm in the middle of cornfields, and I have one of the largest teams over in the UK. All right. So if we did not have the websites and the tools to do this online, I would not have been able to do that. So I'm absolutely excited about this. We have training online. We have calls every day. We have live events. We have conventions every year we get to go to and all gather together and learn together and just celebrate each other and have so much fun. So you can see this is kind of what goes on at our convention. These are people walking around the hallways. I know these people. It's so exciting. You will get to know these people and each other um, at these type of conventions. And here we are. Um, people walking across the stage, getting recognition, and it's just very exciting to be a part of something so amazing. And we get to do this in Orlando, Florida, at a beautiful Gaylord Palms in Orlando, Florida. So we are doing that again in September. We have Planet Escapes. Mr. Bradley says, okay, IntelliTravel is not the only one going to be doing these trips. We're going to do an edutainment trip, all right? He goes and you get to be around the top income earners in the company July 30th through August 2nd in Cancun, Mexico, Riviera Maya. And Mr. Bradley will do about a 2-hour training, and the rest of the time you have to enjoy and relax at this beautiful resort. So this is a quick recap of our income, our compensation plan. $50 anytime you help someone become an independent travel agent. You get a 50% match every time they help somebody. You also get a $10 team bonus. Anytime you have someone who joins your organization, once you bring 9 people into the business, you get a 10% overrides on their check. And then the matrix, you get paid $4 per person per month. And then director bonuses once you reach a team of 100 travel agents. All right, how do I get started? I'm almost done here, guys. Bear with me. This is what you pay, and you get so much value with this. It's $199.90 to get started. That's it. $199.90 is exciting, right? $59.90 a month to continue your business. You get both sides of the business. You get to share the business with others because those people booking them trips are going to be like, how do I do this myself? So $19.95 goes to Planet Marketing. Just to break this down for you, $19.95 a month goes to Planet Marketing. All right, you get the direct commissions on your ITA sales. You get to enroll reps and earn overrides, and then you get your own website. And then $179.95 goes to IntelliTravel. All right, IntelliTravel gives you the opportunity to sell travel. All right, you earn commissions on your travel sales, everything that you book. IntelliTravel guarantees the best prices. We get those VIP travel benefits, right? You get your own website, you get errors and emissions insurance, you get the marketing material, everything that Nicole shared with you on the travel side is what you get with IntelliTravel, $39.95 a month to keep your business going. So the whole package, $199.90, and then $59.90 a month to keep your business going. So absolutely exciting, right? So this is, your time now to make a decision. You're either a 1, 2, or 3. Number 1, you are ready to go. We say, let's go back to the person that sent you here. Let's get their link, get you registered. It takes 5 to 10 minutes to get you registered, and you have instant access to your business, to your training, to your website, and you can go and start up right now today and just dive into it over this weekend. It's exciting, right? So number 2's, you are interested but have a few questions. Maybe your money's a little funny right now, and that's okay. Okay, let the person know that sent you here if you're having money situation, and they can give you some ideas on how to get started quicker. And then if you have questions, please stay on here. We'll open this up at the end and we will answer your questions for you. And then number 3, say no, thank you. You know what? We thank you for coming and checking this out. Okay, checking this out for the person that sent you here. Just let them know that's just not a good fit for you. We understand it's not for everybody, and we're okay with that. We don't try to convince or try to just try to get you to join us just because we want you to just hear the information and then make that decision. And if it's not for you, it's okay. But you may know a few people who are overworked, underpaid, or just love to travel, and this might be what they're looking for. So if you would please share the name of the person to them that sent you here, they would greatly appreciate that because this might be what they're looking for. So I just want to be the first one to thank you and to welcome you to the best place on the planet, right? So we will see you around the beaches of the world. I'm going to now open this up and let you guys ask any questions. If you don't want to unmute yourself, you feel free to put your question in the chat and we'll be able to answer them. I'll leave it open for a couple minutes if anybody is typing. We appreciate you spending some of your Saturday morning with us. We do have another presentation at 1 o'clock if you want to hear it again, or if you have anybody else that you think might want to see this. Get them on the same link that you joined in on. Invite them to the 1 o'clock presentation. Any questions? Okay. I just wanted to give you guys a couple minutes just in case anybody is typing.